My name is Nurul Aini, and how are you today? I hope that all of you in good conditions. Today I'm going to show to you guys a little bit info on the impact of COVID-19 in different aspects of the world. So let's get started. Here we go. First impact of COVID-19 outbreak is clearly our economy has turned downhill. Because COVID-19 outbreak had made the world literally in quarantine state. This makes severe damage toward the economy, social, and so on. In the context of Malaysia, tourism industry has suffered 3 billion ringgit Malaysia losses due to COVID-19. Our Tourism, Arts and Culture Ministry Secretary General Datuk Norzari Hamad said industry players such as hoteliers, travel agents, and food and beverage businesses had been severely impacted with cancellation of flights and trips. And I quote, "We are talking about everyone in the industry from high-end resort all the way to the cottage industry. All have been affected since January," he said on Wednesday, February 13, during the Tourism Recovery Action Committee (TRSC). So this is the picture that I have insert. This is the picture of airport view before and after COVID-19 outbreak. As you guys can see here, this is a picture before the COVID-19 outbreak happened. There's still a lot of people talking, socializing, walking, and just doing the normal thing that we have done before the COVID-19 outbreak happened. And this is the airport view after the COVID-19 outbreak. It's literally zero people. There's no people talking. If there is a little bit people, yeah. As you guys can see here, there's a vast difference between this picture and this picture. This is a serious impact of COVID-19 virus. So let's continue. Besides that, not only the tourism suffers severe loss, but all the malls need to close down to avoid the further infection of the virus. If we do not close down the malls, something bad will happen. Do you know what that's something bad? We cannot stop the further infection of the virus, and this will make Malaysia one of the top 10 in the world with most of the virus cases. We don't want that. So only the supermarket, pharmacy, and premises that provide food and health services are opened for the Malaysian citizens. So let's continue. This is a video that I have inserted about the KL International Airport, the view after and before the COVID-19 outbreak happened. It's the same as the picture above here. And the beside that, the COVID-19 outbreak affects all segments of population and is particularly detrimental to members of those social groups in the most vulnerable situations, continue to affect populations, including people living in poverty situations, older person with disability, youth, and indigenous people. For example, the homeless people. The homeless people does not have any home, and sometimes or mostly they don't have any money, so they can't go to the hospital to do the medical checkup. So these people mostly will get infected with the viruses, and I feel pity for those people. So let's continue. This is a picture of the homeless people on the street that prone to the infection of COVID-19 virus. And this is a video of the homeless during COVID-19. Homeless people most vulnerable during coronavirus pandemic. That absolutely true. Other than that, even though this virus had bring misfortune to the human in the earth, but it bring relief to itself, to the earth, to our earth. Why? The sky turned blue after being so long polluted by the chemical agent. The air is fresher than before, and the earth finally can exhale its breath after being so long cooped with pollution. It's irony because the human need to stop all the pollution so that our planet can go back to its pristine state and vice versa. As you guys can see, I have inserted a video about the climate change, the unusual drop in carbon in I don't know what is NO2. Sorry. Unusual drop in NO2 levels due to the COVID-19. Coronavirus, blue sky over Chinese cities as COVID-19 lockdown temporarily cuts air pollution. That's great. That's totally great because our Earth is sick. Before this coronavirus uh, infection happened, our Earth already sick because of the air pollution, because of the water pollution, because of everything pollution that happened because of the human action. So this coronavirus has the pros and the cons of it. Malaysia has taken drastic move to extended the Movement Control Order (MCO). I applauded the government decision in doing this method to ensure there are no new clusters because of COVID-19 outbreak. Today, that day, 19 April 2020, I can see that COVID-19 cases dwindle in rapid pace, and slowly we will going to reach zero cases. This is the update on 19 April 2020. Yes, the COVID-19 outbreak had severely impacted the whole world, especially in economy. But as long as the virus still resides in this earth, we will cannot get back on our feet unless we help each other in constrain the virus and finish it for once and for all. By keep your social distancing, 1 meter social distancing and stay at home to help the health crew to keep track of this virus. Now is the time to save the world as the hero. Keep fighting no matter what. This is a picture of practice social distancing. What does it mean? Avoid non-essential travel, avoid places with large groups of people, limit any gathering that includes high-risk individuals. And this is a picture of our frontliners. They are exposed to everything for us, so we need to help them stay at home. Stay at home, okay? Besides that, I want to say thank you to all the frontliners and backliners that help to prevent and cure the COVID-19 patient and help us by giving fund or donation in this difficult time. I appreciate it so much. Thank you to all of you that have given us so much help. Thank you, the frontliners, the volunteers, and the health services crew. Yeah. And behind the scene, there are also the backliners who work round the clock, planning things from beginning and then working it out without complaint, and who would also be the last to wrap things up when all matters for the day is over. I am very grateful. Very, very grateful. And before you leave the page, please watch the video below to make your day much more happier. Presenting the viral star, Miss Everything. Enjoy! Do you guys want to watch this video? Excuse her. How are you to find out? I'm feeling good. Okay, that's all for the video today. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and that's all from me. Peace out.